What's been on your mind last couple weeks?
Yeah, everything happening in the Red Sea, it's just crazy. I think freight is always getting disrupted nowadays. And, there's, I guess, uh, terrorist organizations, however you want to call them, attacking these freight forwarding, container ships that are going through the Red Sea and causing a lot of disruption. So these container ships are getting rerouted to other routes, and it's causing delays and it's causing costs to rise. I mean, you remember just what 2-3 years ago where freight rates just went through the roof because of COVID with all the disruption that was happening there. And now, it seems like it's happening to a smaller degree in the Red Sea with all these diversions of container ships to avoid, the terrorist and, militant activity that's happening there. So it's an interesting time to be in supply chain. There's always something coming up, and it's, I think, really just causing another stir for anyone trying to manage their freight.
Yeah, I think there's two parts that are really interesting about the Red Sea issue, in my opinion. The first one was, I think a lot of people probably thought that this was only going to impact Europe or impact them more, and we really wouldn't see it here in the U.S. And to some extent, that's been true. But we're starting to see just the repositioning of vessels and things that are causing issues. But I think the other really interesting thing is that this is the first time in history where someone has enacted a naval blockade without a navy. And so you think
Right.
about, usually you had to have these really big ships that would try to shoot these other ships out. And the Houthi rebels are doing this with drones and relatively cheap missiles. And so I just wonder what that means for potentially other non-state actors to want to cause issues with global trade.
Yeah, I mean, it goes to show you don't need to have like a huge expensive military or some crazy, weapons to disrupt trade and have countries call in their naval ships to protect a lot of these container ships. And it's I think a really tricky situation because there's all these random groups, I guess, that are trying to, disrupt these container ships. And I think for the most part, they want to do that because they're incentivized to try to make money through terrorist activity like this or pirate activity like this. And it's unfortunate, but something that, everyone in freight forwarding now has to deal with.
Yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, we'll see if the Somali pirates, I think, which are more of on the lines of making money, start doing this. But I think the Houthis are doing it for more political reasons, just the death toll in Palestine and stuff like that. So it's messy.